Well, good morning. Look at this. The city is waking up. People are going about their day. But not only is the city waking up, well, that looks cool. Look at that. Let's take a picture of that. But not only is the city waking up, but the city is evolving. We've got multifamily apartments in place of single family homes. We've got cheap offices. We got a few single family homes that haven't transformed, or there may not be enough space. But as of right now, from the looks of it, that looks to be our main street. I think maybe over time, as the buildings and homes and businesses develop more, maybe Main Street might end up here. But yeah, very, very cool. I am absolutely loving this map. I'm loving Serenity Key. It's got some nice vantage points. But yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. Welcome back to more SimCity Season 7. This would be episode 4, if I'm not mistaken. So, really good. We're at that point where we kind of need to go in two directions. There are things that I want to do from a services foundation standpoint. And then there are things that I want to do as far as continuing to make money for the city. So, on one hand, we need to continue on with adding on to our oil, ore, and coal facilities. But we also need to really start thinking about schools, parks, and just basic mass transportation. So this is going to be fun. We're at that point where we're evolving, we're expanding the city. I think what I want to do, I'm thinking I want to pause. Maybe not. I think let's first of all, let's kind of take the temperature of our city. We got power. Look at that. I think we're going to need to invest in a water pumping station. Last episode we did this. Excellent. Wonderful. All right. So it is 8:30 in the morning and we are approaching the halfway point of garbage. Another benefit, if you just take the time, and sometimes it does help, just pause and kind of go across your icons. That will help you to remember to do things before things become a minor or even a major situation we would not have thought about, because yes, we're doing good with garbage, but if I had not gone across the board like this, like we're doing, I would not think to put down a garbage truck, an extra garbage truck. And if you look here see we're accumulating some garbage. I think it's a good investment at this point to do an incinerator. It's not inexpensive, but it's a good time to do that. As of right now, we're good with fire, but I would like more coverage. But we're good with fire. Okay, we have an injured sim. Now, when sims are sick, they take themselves to the clinic. If they're injured, they need to be picked up by an ambulance, and we only have one. So let's do, where do I want? Let's put it, let's do that. How's my capacity? Capacity is good. At some point, we are going to want to add on, but capacity is good. Police. Oh my goodness. Jails are completely full. All right. And that points to education. All right, let's do this. Let's put it back here. No matter where we put it, we're going to lose something. Let's do that. I don't think we're going to need more police cars for right now, okay? And we do not have schools. And this is the reason why those full jail cells made me think about school. And you've heard me talk about this, but just in case this is your first time joining, watching, you haven't seen any of the tutorials or any prior seasons, education is absolutely critical. And when you come over here underneath any tab that has an advisor, right below the advisor, you will see this info. For example, power, water, info. And a lot of times if you have a question, the answer to your question might be here. But let's go to education. Let's go to the info. Educated houses consume less power and water. Educated Sims are less likely to start fires. Educated houses create fewer criminals. Sims in educated buildings get sick less often. Think about the ramifications. Think about how critical. So once we start educating our residents, they are going to consume less water. They're going to start fewer fires. They're not going to use as much electricity. They're actually going to put solar panels on top of their homes. They are not going to turn to a life of crime. So education is absolutely critical. So let's figure out, because we can always generate more money for this, but let's figure out where is a good place for school. Actually, while we're doing that, let's go ahead, because that way we can continue to generate some funds. Let's click on school. The only school that's available is the grade school. Where would we put it? Where's water? Oh, there's lots of water. Maybe we could start putting water up here. Which would allow us to get rid of this is not very flat. Let's see if we can get a school. Yes. And it looks like we can do some add-ons to the left and behind it. So there's our school. We have one school bus. I'm sorry, two school buses. That may do it. We'll see. All right, school bus stops. Now you see how the road is green? Students in this particular area, that's close enough where they will walk to school. But if it's not green, they're going to need, and I'm pretty certain that these two school buses probably, but it's a start. It's a start. Now, even though they're going to be able to walk, I'm going to put at least let's see, there's no houses. Let's be strategic about this. Just do one here. And I don't want the buses crisscrossing. Let's do this, that. Oops. There are no houses. All of the houses are facing. So let's do that. And we'll see how that works. We can teach 150 students, and we have oh my goodness. We are really close to unlocking. Oh, we're really close. Let's do this. It's gonna cost, but it's worth it. $350. $550. We're gonna make a little more money, and I think we're gonna get a school over here somewhere. That's, I already know from experience. We probably, it's a start. It's a start. This is vitally important. The happiness map. Okay, good. Very good. Look at all of the students waiting. 100 students waiting at that stop. They will wait 2 hours and then give up and go home. 70. 92. There are the buses. They just started, I would assume. Let's see if the buses. See that? You see how it went down? 2 waiting. And did you notice how we got some purple? Look at the purple. See that? Purple? Look at the purple there. They gave up. They gave up. 20. There were 100. And then the 15 kids. So we've got a section they gave up. So we'll make more funds. And we're going to get another. But I just want to try to address what we can. All right. So now while that's taking place. Wow, look at this. This is really developing. All right. Now. 79% approval. And I figured because we had unlocked the mayor's house, and we'll get back to that shortly. Okay, good. So our approval's doing well. We are making good money. We need to unlock the Department of Finance so that we can do taxes for multiple wealth levels. We are positive tax income. We are exporting. All right, this is important here. Look at that. So we have a lot of low wealth, zero available jobs, but 462 available jobs for medium wealth. So before we just start adding jobs, let's think about this. So we're already starting the process of turning some of this area medium wealth. I want to push back on that negative influence. Let's put the mayor, I think the mayor could be close to the water. And by placing the mayor, that raises medium land value. I don't know if I want to put anything, well, maybe I do. Let's do that. And now let's look at land value. See how that has pushed back on either side of the mayor's house. Let's do, how big is that? I want something that's not going to overpower the size of the mayor's house. But will also help our land value. Let's do that and that. We could almost make this entire area this whole area medium wealth. Is this where we put the baseball field? Or do I think I want baseball. Ooh, that's pretty big though. Maybe we do baseball down here. Nothing is going to develop here. That's going to stay single family because there's not enough space. So if there's not enough space, let's give them a base there. And that should turn the whole area. Oh, that's got a nice look to it. Almost. Almost. Let's do a little park. Where's that little tiny nature park? Right about there. come up here. Let's do another small park there. And then maybe we do... I want a park that's going to... How about one of these narrow? I'm going to come back. Let's use this one. There. So that'll start to change the look of these medium. And then that should change that equation as well. It's just going to take time. All right. And I don't want to shock the system. I don't want to do too much too soon. All right, now we'll keep an eye on that. Let's also generate... Let's help out from a transportation standpoint. Let's do a shuttle. Now the shuttle bus is only going to transport within the city. A shuttle bus does not take people from city to city. So that's going to take a bus terminal. But this is just... Where do we want to put it? Let's do that. Couple of bus stops there. We want to make sure that people can get off the bus close to commercial areas. Catch a bus there. And especially along here. Oh, let's do this. That. There. There. Nice. Excellent. You know what? Let's just do a few more of these. Because I still am not sure. Oh, that's a good spot. All right. Because I'm not sure how we're going to end up. I do like that, but normally I turn this into highway, but I just like that. Maybe this city does not become so highly populated that we overwhelm, because I really do like this. Maybe this is a highway. Maybe the roundabout is a highway, but I like that. All right, now of all of our money makers, oil is making us the most money. So let's make sure. can't believe I did that. Let's max this out. Okay. And we still got space. We could get another one to get the most out of that. Maybe. Maybe, but I don't want to overdo. We've got 73. Let's Okay, that's maxed out. And maybe this will suffice. Can we? And that's maxed out. So everything, our coal is at its max. That's maxed out. And that's maxed. The sun's about to go down. And I think what we're going to do, we have spent, let's not say that we've spent a lot of money. Let's say we've invested a lot of money. Let's phrase it that way. All right, good. Good. Very good. All right. So now, wow, look at this. All right. Sun is about to go down. And when the sun comes up, we will have made some really nice improvements to the city. Really nice improvements. That's an ore. Here comes a coal. And we've got some decisions to make about if we're going to put down more. I mean, we've got the space, especially for ore, even if we have to redo some of the roads. Maybe we redo the roads. I think we redo this road. We don't have anything in place there. I may have gone too far. No, that's good. That's good for that one. Oh yeah, we're in good shape. Good shape. Nice. Very nice. This was a great day. This was a great day. We got a lot accomplished. Excellent. We got a lot accomplished. We hit our we hit our finances hard, but it's well worth it. Well worth it. Wonderful. All right. Oh, look, the stars are out. We'll see you in the morning.